Okay, we're going to start the 2014 Seattle Mariners and the 2012 Cincinnati Reds series, best of 5, in the best of the past 15 years tournament. Actually, I played game 1, as you see on the screen there. Kind of screwed up the recording, so I'm just going to update you on the game 1 here. What looked like on paper was going to be a great pitcher's duel between Felix Hernandez and Johnny Cueto turned into a rout for the Mariners. Robinson Cano belted 2 home runs. And all that, Mariners hit 5 home runs. And they win at 9-2. Cueto was not good. He only went last 3 2/3 innings, gave up 6 runs. Only one of them were earned, though. But he only struck out 1 and walked 2. He was gone by the 4th inning. Felix Hernandez was strong, 7 2/3, gave up 1 run on 5 hits, walked 2 and struck out 6. So he did his job. But Cano was the star, drove in 3 runs, 2 home runs. So it's back to the Great American Ballpark for game 2, and hopefully this Reds can bounce back here in game 2 as we go see who's on the mound. I always check to make sure. I'm just starting by I try to look at the games started. So 29 starts. So I just usually go by who has the most starts as who will be the starters. So Hernandez was game 1. So we're going to go ahead and stick with Chris Young here for the Mariners. For the Reds, Latos has got 33, as those Bailey will keep Latos. So those will right. Now as for thing, I can go. This is going to be the AI. It's going to be a real lineup that they use throughout the season, or I can just go AI and I'll put the lineups. I usually just go with the AI and just make sure it's everybody I want in the lineup. With a righty on the mound. Yeah, we'll stick with. We'll go ahead and stick with that lineup. And then Cincinnati. Yeah, we'll stick with that lineup. So we're ready to go. So there you have it. Chris Young against Matt Latos, game 2. As the Reds try to rebound from that horrible game 1. Cueto's itching to get another shot at the Mariners, I'm sure. And we're off. So inning 1, there'll be Latos taking the mound for the Reds, and he'll face Austin Jackson. Jackson was 0 for 4 in game 1, and he had a walk. Here we go. 165. That's going to be a strikeout. Nobody on base. So Jackson's down on strikes to start the game. Here's Dustin Ackley. Ackley was 2 for 4 and drove in 2. He had a pretty darn good game in game 1. 6-2-3 against the righty. That's a deep drive. Well hit. If he rolls a 1, it's a single. It's a 2, it's gone. Dustin Ackley takes it deep to right field and over the wall. Home run, solo shot, 1-0 Mariners. So quickly, the Mariners are on top. And here comes Robinson Cano, the hero from yesterday's game. Cano was 3 for 5, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Here's the pitch from Latos. 6-4-6. 64. That's a drive into the corner. Cano's going to just stroll into second with a one-out double here in the first. So Cano keeps his red-hot hitting going. And here comes Kendrys Morales. Morales went 1 for 4 with an RBI in game 1. Here's the pitch to Morales. 2-1-1. 30. That's a tapper back to the mound. Latos' only play is to first, as Cano will move over to third. So 2 outs, man at first, or man at third for Kyle Seager. Seager went 0 for 5 in yesterday's game. Pitch to Seager, 5-1-3. 5-1-3, it's a 5. It's a tapper down to third. Frazier's got it, tosses across the diamond, makes the play, and that's the end of the first. Seattle's half the first. We go to the bottom of the first. 1-0. The Mariners lead it. Here comes Zach Cozart. Cozart was 0 for 4 in game 1. 1-4-3. 1-4-3. It's going to be a 39. It's a ground ball to Morrison. Logan Morrison takes it to the bag. 1 away. Drew Stubbs. 1 for 4. Struck out. 6-1-6. Got him on strikes. Stubbs is down on strikes. Here's Joey Votto. 2 outs. 5-2-1. 5-2-1. It's going to be a 3. Tapper down to second. Cano, easy play for Cano. He'll flip it over to first. That's the inning. 1-2-3. Go the Reds. And we go to the top of the second. 1-0. Seattle leads it. Here's Chris Dennerfia. 5-1-3. 5-1-3. That's a 5. Ground ball to third. Frazier makes the play. 1 away. Logan Morrison. 6-3-6. 6-3-6. 35. Little fly out to left. Ludwig takes a couple steps in, makes the catch. 2 away. Here comes Mike Zunino. 5-2-1. 5-2-1. 33. That's going to be a strikeout. Zunino goes down, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom half of the second. 1-0 Seattle. The Reds bats have to come alive here soon. Here comes Brandon Phillips, who went 0 for 4 in the last game. 5-3-1. 5-3-1. It's going to be a walk, a leadoff walk for Brandon Phillips. He'll be at first now for Todd Frazier. Frazier went 0 for 4 in game 1. 2-6-3. 2-6-3. That's going to be a little fly ball. Center field. Austin Jackson's on his horse. Column 2. Got to have a 4, so it's going to have to be a 4, 5, or 6 on the roll. It's a 6. It's going to fall in. Jackson couldn't get to it. It's a base hit. And Phillips will go all the way to third. So Phillips read it well. And he'll move over to third. And runners at the corners. Finally, the Reds have something going here in the second inning. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Ryan Ludwig. See what Ludwig did last game. 2 for 4. He had a couple RBIs. Here's the pitch to Ludwig. Infield's looking for the double play. 5-1-3. 5-1-3. It's going to be a 7. That's going to be a walk. He walks Ludwig to load the bases. Nobody out. And we got some serious trouble going here for Chris Young and the Mariners. This will be Chris Heisey's first at bat of the series. Bases are loaded. Infield looking for double play. They're willing to give up a run here. 3-6-5. Uh-oh. Line shot to short. Speared by Miller. It's going to flip it over to Cano, and they double up Frazier. Oh, my. Holy moly. That is some bad luck for the Reds. They loaded the bases, nobody out. And that line drive double play. It's going to bring up Ryan Hannigan now with 2 outs. See if he can salvage this inning. He was 1 for 4 in game 1. 4-2-1. This won't do it. Little tapper to first base. Morrison's got it. He'll tag the runner. And that's the inning. Unbelievable turn of events there. The Reds loaded the bases and didn't get anything out of it. We go to the top of the third. 1-0 Mariners lead it. Here's Brad Miller, who turned that helped turn that double play in the last inning. Miller, 5-2-5. 45, 48. I think that's going to be a fly ball. Center field. Stubbs has got it. 1 away. Here's Austin Jackson. 4-6-2. 4-6-2. Ground ball to second. Phillips is up with it. Throws it over to first. 2 away. Dustin Ackley. Hilbert is first time up for the Mariners. 1 run this game. See what he does here. 1-4-6. 1-4-6. 37 is going to be a ground ball. Ground ball to second. Phillips throws it over to first. That's the inning. We go to the bottom of the third. 1-0. Mariners lead it. Here's Miguel Cairo. Cairo, 6-2-4. This is going to be a shot into the corner in left field. Ackley's up with it. Throws to second. Not in time. Cairo slides in with a leadoff double. So Cairo tried to rectify the wrongs of last inning. Get some runs here. Here's Zach Cozart. 6-4-6. 6-4-6. 26. It's going to be a line shot in the gap in right field. We're going to try to... Cozart's going to try to stretch it. He's going to try to stretch it into a double. Let's see what happens here. Rolls the red and white dice, 24. He's going to be safe with a double. So, Cairo's going to come in to score, and Cozart goes to second. And we're tied at 1. The Reds are on the board, and Drew Stubbs comes up with a man at second, nobody out. 2-3-4. 2-3-4. It's going to be a strikeout. Stubbs is down on strikes. Joey Votto. 4-4-2. 4-4-2. Ground ball to second. Cano on error check on Cano. 6-6-6. He throws it away. Kozar will come in to score. It's a single and an error. Or no, it's an error. I'm sorry, no single. It's a two-base error. Cano threw it away. So that's going to put the Reds on top on the error by Cano. And it's 2-1 Reds. Here's Brandon Phillips. 6-1-1. 18 is going to be a fly ball to left. It's deep, but not deep enough. Ackley will make the catch on the warning track. Votto retreats back to second. And there's 2 away. Here comes Todd Frazier. 4-1-6. 4-1-6. Going to be a ground ball to second. Cano's got this one. Flips it over to first. Inning over. But not before the Reds get 2. On the costly error by Robinson Cano. And an RBI double. And they lead it 2-1. Cano will lead it off here in the 4th. 4-1-2. 4-1-2. He grounds one to second. This is an error check on Phillips. And it's an error. So both second basemen make a costly errors. Well, this one's not as costly as the last as Cano's, but it still puts the leadoff runner on. So Cano's safe at first. And here's Kendrys Morales. 4-5-6. 4-5-6. Second baseman again. 19. Infield playing halfway. Base hit. Phillips just couldn't get to it. Cano's going to stop at second. And it's 2 men on, 2 out, or 2 men on and nobody out for Kyle Seager. 2-5-2. 2-5-2. It's going to be a strikeout. Seager's gone on strikes. 1 away. Here's Chris Dennerfia. 6-5-2. Struck him out. 2 away. Latos, 1 out away from getting out of this jam. Here's Logan Morrison. 2-1-2. This should do it. 31. Tapper back to the mound. Latos lobs it over to Votto. Inning over. So the Mariners put 2 men on, but get nothing. And we go to the bottom of the 4th. 2-1. Reds lead it. Here's Ryan Ludwig. 5-4-1. 5-4-1. 3. It's going to be ground ball to second. Cano flips to first. 1 away. Here's Chris Heisey. 5-6-5. 6-5. 7. It's going to be a walk. A 1-out walk to Heisey. And it's Ryan Hannigan. 1-6-1. Tapper back to the mound. Young's not very good defensively, so he throws to second for 1. Back to first, double play. Roll to 6, which is higher than the 4, and it's a 1-6-3 double play. That'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Reds lead it 2-1. Here's Mike Zunino. Zunino 6-6-1. There's a drive. Deep. Well hit. Goodbye. Tie game. Mike Zunino with a solo shot to left. And this game is tied. 2-2. Big hit from Mike Zunino. Here comes Brad Miller. 5-1-4. 5-1, 4. He's going to walk him. And he's going to roll on the E action chart. So E. Roll. It's going to be a 6. It's going to be the plus. So he's going to try to steal here. Hannigan's a 5. Pitcher's hold is a 2. So a 43. He needs a 44 or higher. There he goes. It's a 14. He's out. Hannigan throws him out. There's one away. Here's Austin Jackson. 2-2-6. Base hit. It's going to be a single, and he's going to try to steal. Same thing, 43. 13, Hannigan throws him out. So back-to-back caught stealings, and there's 2 outs. Two outs, nobody on for Dustin Ackley. Ackley, 6-6-5. Uh-oh. 5's a 4. Column 6 against a left-handed batter. Rolls. It's a 5. 11, 14, gone. Ackley with his second home run of the game. This one, a solo shot as well, and it's now 3-2 Mariners. Dustin Ackley puts the Mariners on top. Here's Robinson Cano. 2-3-1. It's going to be a 5. Struck him out. Cano's down on strikes, and that's the end of the inning. But they get 2 runs on 2 solo shots by Mike Zunino and Dustin Ackley. And the Mariners now lead it 3-2. Bottom of the 5th, Miguel Cairo comes up. 5-3-2. 5-3-2. Walked him, and he's going to try to steal. So same thing. Nope, 4-2. It's going to be 36, I believe. 2 hold. 4. Yep, 36. So he's got to have a 37 or higher. Or higher, I should say 37. You can't roll a 37. But higher than a 36. It's a 45. Cairo's in there with a stolen base. So man at second now. Nobody out for Zach Cozart. What's the lineup look like here? Top of the order, Stubbs, Votto, and Phillips. Should I try to bun him over? I think we're going to try to bun him over. So 6 is the catcher. He's a 3-bunter. I rolled a 24, a 6. Sacrifice plus error. Fielder has trouble fielding the bunt. Roll against the fielder's error rating. So Zunino is going to make an error check here. It's a 42. He'll retire Cozart. Cairo moves up to 3rd on a sacrifice hit. So nice play to recover by Zunino. And now there's 1 out, man at 3rd. Infield's playing in, and Drew Stubbs is the batter. Just need a fly ball, Drew. I think he struck out twice today. He has. See if he can get one in play this time. 5-4-6. 5-4-6. This isn't going to be deep enough, I believe. 32. It's going to be a fly out to left. Not deep enough. Cairo tags, but bluffs the throw. And he'll stay at third. So Drew Stubbs cannot get the job done. Now there's 2 away, and it's all up to Joey Votto. Joey Votto. Need a big hit from him here. They'd get it. 6-4-2. Oh, yep. It's a shot into the corner. This will score the run easily. And Votto will go in with a stand-up double here to tie the game. 3-3. Nice big hit as the crowd goes nuts. Joey Votto ties the game with his RBI double. And we now have a 3-3 game. Here's Brandon Phillips. 3-6-3. Line shot speared by Miller at short. That'll be the inning. Phillips hit it hard, but right at the shortstop. And we go to the 6th. 3-3 score. Here's Kendrys Morales. 4-3-2. 4-3-2. Ground ball to second. Phillips is up with it. Throws it to first. 1 away. Kyle Seager. 6-1-5. 35. Could be a little floater out to Ludwig and left. He'll come in a few steps, make the catch, 2 away. And here's Chris Dennerfia. 6-6-2. Gets a right-handed batter. Uh-oh. Great American Ballparks. Very favorable to right-handed batters here. The roll is a 6. So it's a 10. 12. Now he'll need a 1 here for a single. It's a 4. It's gone. Barely gets out. It's a home run, and the Mariners have another lead in this back-and-forth affair. Another home run. And it's 4-3. Mariners lead it. Here's Logan Morrison. 6-1-3. Fly ball left field. Ludwig on this horse in the gap. Makes the catch. Nice running catch by Ludwig. And that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 4-3. Mariners have another lead. Todd Frazier to lead it off. 4-5-2. Ground ball to second. Cano's got it. Throws the first one away. Ryan Ludwig. Ludwig, 165. 49, nobody on base, strike 3. So 2 outs. Here's Chris Heisey. Heisey is lined into a double play. Fielder's choice and a walk. 6-1-4. 34. Little fly ball out to center field. Jackson comes in, makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. 4-3. 4-3. Mariners lead it. Here's Mike Zunino to lead it off. Zunino's homered today and struck out. Pitch to Zunino. 3-4-5. 3-4-5. 33. It's going to be a line out. He hit it hard, but right at Stubbs in center. Here's Brad Miller. Brad Miller, 343. This is a possible rare play or hit. Oh, dice. It's a possible hit. He's a 4. So got a roll of 5 or a 6. It's a 6. They get him. Latos fires to first and gets some close play at first. But now there's 2 outs. And Austin Jackson steps up. 5-4-2. 2. Little slow roller to first. Votto races to the bag, makes the play. Jackson's out at first, and the inning's over. We go to the bottom of 7th. Reds down 4-3. Here's Ryan Hannigan. Chris Young still on the mound. 2-2-6. 2-2-6. 7. It's going to be a little pop-up. First base side. In foul ground. Cano's going to make the play. 1 away. Here's Miguel Cairo. Cairo, 3-4-5. Another error or rare play. Or another hit or rare play, I should say. Here's the roll 5. It's going to be a rare play. Bases are empty with 1 out. It's a 9. Texas League pop fly to shallow right field. Dennerfia and Cano converge. So we're going to roll. Cano's a 2. If it's higher, he makes the catch. It's a 5. He'll run it down. Nice play by Cano out there in short right field. So Robinson Cano makes a nice catch for the second out. Here's Zach Cozart. 1-5-3. 1-5-3 is a 9. Pop out to shortstop. Brad Miller makes the play. That's the inning. We go to the 8th. Dustin Ackley leads it off, and they're going to go to a new pitcher here for the Reds. Latos wasn't bad, but he gave up quite a few long balls here today. They want a lefty here to face Ackley. Here in the 8th, I think they're going to go with Sean Marshall. Marshall will face Dustin Ackley with nobody on, nobody out. Here's the pitch. 1-6-3. That's going to be a 46. Nobody on base. Strike 3. Ackley's down on strikes. Here's Robinson Cano. 4-6-4. 4-6-4. That's a bouncing ball to short. Behind the bag, Cozart flips it over to first. Got him. Nice play by Zach Cozart. 2 away. And here comes Kendrys Morales. Morales will be batting right-handed against the lefty Marshall. 4-4-1. That's a shot to first base. Votto's error check here. He's a 53. The throw, it's a 52. He flips it to Marshall. Covering makes the play. Nice play by Joey Votto. And the inning's over. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. Chris Young still on the mound, but I don't think he's going to be on the mound for long here. We need the setup man. Who's going to be here? Danny Farquhar will come on to pitch for the Mariners. Here's Drew Stubbs to lead it off. 3-3-4. 3-3-4. It's a 2. They need a 5. In column 3. So a 4, 5, or 6 will get it. 4, 5, or 6 will get the job done. Here's the roll. It's a 3. So it's going to be a short fly out to center. Austin Jackson comes in and makes the catch. 1 away. Joey Votto will bat next. Votto had a big hit this last time up. 4-3-2. 4-3-2. Not this time as he grounds one. A sharp grounder. Cano gobbles it up. Throws it over to first. 2 away. And it's all up to Brandon Phillips here in the 8th. Phillips, 1-1-2. It's going to be a base hit. Little nubber, I should say, in front of the catcher. Zunino's got it. Throws and can't get him. It's a base hit. So an infield single for Brandon Phillips. It's going to bring up Todd Frazier. 1-3-2. 1-3-2. Struck him out. Farquhar gets the strikeout, and that's the inning. We go to the 9th. It's 4-3. Mariners lead it. Marshall's going to stay in the game to face Kyle Seager. Here's the pitch to Seager. 3-4-3. 3-4-3. Possible hit or a rare play. It's a 2. So Seager's a 3. So it's a little tapper out in front of Marshall. Jumps on it. He's going to throw a bullet to first. Can't get him. Seager's going to be safe at first. A 2 is not higher than a 3. So it's an infield single for Kyle Seager. And that's going to be it for Marshall here in the 9th. They want Broxton. Jonathan Broxton's going to come in to pitch to Chris Darfia. Runner at first. Nobody out. 1-6-3. A little tapper back to the mound. Throw to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Roll the 5. And it's going to be a 1-6-3 double play. That's the way to take care of things when you come into a ball game. Get the double play. 2 outs. Nobody on now for Logan Morrison. 2-1-6. 32. Another little tapper to the mound. Broxton lobs it over to first. And that's inning. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Mariners holding on to a 1-run lead as Fernando Rodney is coming into the game. Rodney trying to close things out. He is going to face Ludwig, Heisey, and Hannigan here in the 9th. Could see a pinch hitter in one of those. Ludwig leads it off. Here's the pitch. 6-5-5. 36. 37. Struck him out. Rodney gets Ludwig on strikes. Chris Heisey's up next. They're going to let him bat. Let's see what Heisey can do. 4-5-3. 4-5. 3 is third base. It's going to be an air check on Seager. He's a 53. It's a 35. He makes the play. 2 away. It's all up to Ryan Hannigan. See who we got on the bench here. Xavier Paul. D.D. Gregorius. Only had 20 at-bats. Deanna Navarro. Oh, we got Jay Bruce. Jay Bruce is coming into the game to pinch hit. Jay Bruce against Fernando Rodney. 4-3 game, 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. The pitch. 6-4-3. It's going to be a 10. Base hit. So a 2-out single to center field. And Jerry Bruce keeps the Reds' dreams alive here as Miguel Cairo will come into bat, and he might not bat either. Cairo is a DH today. Huh. Xavier Paul will come into pinch hit. $162. It's going to be 46. This should do it. Got him on strikes. Game over. The Mariners going to hold on for the 4-3 win. And they go up 2-0 in this series. It's going to be back to Seattle for game 3 and 4 as the Reds need to find their bats quickly. Let's look at the box score. Ackley with 2 home runs to lead the way. Game 1, it was Cano with 2 home runs. Ackley in this one with 2 home runs. The Reds managed just 6 hits in this game. So they are just struggling right now. Latos gave up 4 home runs in 7 innings. So the Mariners are up 2-0, and we're off to game 3. Thanks for watching.